New Year's resolutions. Should you keep them even if you messed up? My answer is yes, you should. Even if you mess up in the middle of the year or so, like suppose you didn't want to eat pizza for a whole entire year and you have a slice of pizza and you're like, dang it, well I gotta try next year. And my thoughts are, no, you shouldn't have to start over. Starting over would be a big mistake because you already put so much effort. I know that in this world that we want to be perfect, but we're not all perfect, and I don't think that we should just quit because we messed up once. New Year's resolutions are just a way of, changing our lives, benefiting us, and if we just leave ourselves to just quit after messing up, that's pretty stupid in my opinion. Yeah, there's plenty of New Year's resolutions that I broke. Like, I wanted to start exercising and get some muscle because I'm a twig, pretty much. And you know what? I messed up, didn't exercise for a day, didn't exercise for a week, I just gave up. But really, I should have just thought of it as like, I messed up, that just gives me more incentive to start over again, But I don't have to do it for a whole entire year. New Year's resolution should be a everyday thing. I know that's why they call them New Year's resolutions, but they should be just called resolutions in general because we all need resolutions. We all need to quit doing stuff, or we all need to start doing stuff, My advice is, if you started a New Year's resolution and you mess up, don't quit. Come on. You could still do it. I mean, I've never actually completed a resolution. And this year, I'm not going to think of it as a whole chunk. Someone once told me that I personally like to take things as big, huge things. Like, stop eating pizza for a whole entire year. And that's a huge chunk to bite, Like, you can't eat all that, I know this is a weird analogy. So, my advice to you, if you're not good at doing New Year's resolutions, I suggest that you just think of it like maybe a daily thing. Like, oh, I didn't eat pizza today. Good for me. And you just take it a day at a time or a week at a time. And this can go for anything. Like, if you have a huge project and it's due in like a month, maybe you could do small little bites. Like, the first day you just spend your time thinking about the project, and then you could start writing or doing the project little by little, and you can totally finish it on time, and you don't have to worry about it, and you have time to revise it. So I think that we should all just take little steps. Let's try not to take big boy steps if we can't even do little boy steps. No. All right. Well, now I can talk about my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to keep a New Year's resolution and be more mature, because I have moments. You can ask Helix Gamer, or aka Brandon Vinal. He knows that I can be a bit childish at times, and I'm hoping to cut that out. And yeah, and I want to take small bites, like I said. Alright, well, that's just my deep thought. If you like this kind of video, please give me a like at the bottom of the video, the like button. And if you did not like this video and you feel like this was not useful, then I'm sorry. You can dislike it. And I would like to know your opinion. What are your New Year's resolutions? What New Year's resolution were you not able to accomplish? I would love to know.